Sorry, I just need somebody. Alright, so did everybody see this? Yeah. Awesome. So, if you can see this funnel right here, what we're making today is a chicken rice dehydrated casserole. It's got 4 main ingredients. This stuff right here, you guys know what that is? Rice. That's rice. Do you know what this is?
Chicken? Crystal Light.
It looks like Crystal Light, but it is vitamins. So it's got 21 vitamins and nutrients that the body needs to survive and fight off diseases. This was put together by a nutritionist specifically for a malnourished child. So you guys are going to put all of these into the meals, which is really going to help their systems when they're getting the food. And then that stuff over there, that brown stuff, that flaky brown stuff.
Is that the chicken?
Protein. Yep, that's protein. So it's not chicken, it's actually soy, but it does pack the protein. Same idea. Does anybody want to guess why we do not use meat products?
Because it's spoiled.
Yeah, spoils, and there's one other reason.
Germs?
Germs, maybe. What's that? Cook it, allergies. Another main reason is a lot of the countries we send food to are vegetarian. So I think I may have heard one or two of you guys said that. But so we want to keep these meals fully vegetarian by adding the soy. And the last thing over there, that stuff that looks like Fruity Pebbles, what is it? Yeah, it does. That is vegetables. That is carrots, onions, peppers, celery, tomatoes. Tons of great vegetables. So without further ado, we're going to put together a meal. So what we're going to do is, if you would stand right here next to the vitamins, if you wouldn't mind going to the rice, if you wouldn't mind coming over and grabbing that bag. Somebody on the vegetables, yeah, you want to grab on the vegetables, you in the red shirt? Alright, great. So, you want to grab that bag for me? Alright, cool. So, actually the bottom of the bag, you're going to, so if you hold that bag up really tall for me. Can you guys see this bag? Hold it up for me. We are going to seal from the bottom of the bag. The top of the bag is a Ziploc feature. Alright, the top of the bag is a Ziploc feature. So we're not going to open that because when they receive the food, they're going to use that Ziploc to open it. So we're going to fill from the bottom and seal from the bottom. Alright, so put that bag underneath the funnel. Awesome. So the order of ingredients goes, we're not going to open the vitamins, we're just going to put the whole thing in there. The vitamins goes in first, and the rice goes in last. So what's the last ingredient? Rice, that's right. Let's all say rice is last on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rice is last. Beautiful, awesome. So, rice is going to be last. We're going to start with the vitamins. Put 1 vitamin in there. Make sure the bag's underneath. There you go. Awesome. Actually put it under the funnel, inside the funnel. So or on the outside of the funnel. So, there you go. Whoops. Nope. That's okay. You're okay. Put it right up there. And then hold it. Awesome. So we're going to get a level scoop of soy. So go ahead and get a big scoop. Make sure that it's domed over. Even bigger scoop than that. Level it off with your other hand. Perfect. Dump that in there. Awesome. So we get 1 scoop of vegetables. Get a scoop of veggies. Kids love their vegetables. Do you guys love your vegetables? Yeah, there you go. Give it up for vegetables. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to get a level scoop of rice. So just dump it in there even more. There you go. Perfect. So you guys made your first bag. Give yourselves a round of applause. Alright. From there, if you grab that box for me, hold one of those boxes up. See, these boxes have an R on it. These are our runner boxes. So, once you fill up a bag, you're going to put it into a runner box. When you have about 5 bags inside this runner box, you want this bag to get off your table. So you're going to scream out runner as loud as you can. And there is a job for about 5 to 10 people that are going to be runners. And their job is to take these runner bins over to the scales. I can see some of you guys want to be runners. Alright. So, we're going to practice that. Let's act like this bag is full. On 3, we're going to yell out runner. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, the runner then takes the bag, or the bin, over to the scales. So, if you guys would follow me over to the scales, we have about 2 more steps, or 3 more steps in the process. Just don't trip on the microphone. We're almost done. Where's that runner bin? Somebody grab the bottom bin. Thank you. So the runner's gonna, I don't have the microphone, so if you guys could just calm down for about 2 minutes, I'll be done. Basically, the runner's gonna come from that direction and just put it anywhere open on the table that you can find an open spot. So, once the runner puts the bin down, if you are a runner, you're gonna look around and see if you can see any empty bins and then take empty bins back. So you keep the process going. So, the folks at the scales, you're gonna weigh between 379 and 384 grams. I actually have some cards I'm going to put out on the
This is John
table.
Robinson. Please report to the front office.
All right, I'm going to wait till that
Also,
goes.
Mr. Eric Collins, please.
All right, so I have some cards I'm going to put down on the table that say that, so you guys can remember the weight. But basically, you'll grab the bag, you put it on the scale. The scale is going to read 0 with the tray on it. All right, what does that say? 384. That's actually perfect. That like rarely happens. Here's the other one. So if it was too light, what we do? If it was too heavy, we take out some rice. Exactly. That's why every station's going to have a half a cup of rice. So if it's too light, they can add rice. Too heavy, they can take out rice. From there, you're going to put this bag into the green bin. And the people on the sealers are going to know that once it's in a green bin, they know it's been weighed and it's ready to be sealed. So the folks on the sealers are going to grab the bags, pinch out all that lovely air, just get all that air out. Don't spend too much time at that. Just try to get as much out as quickly as you can. And go ahead and heat seal. It takes about 2 seconds. And there's a dotted line there on the bag. All right, perfect. So that's fully sealed. That's good for 5 years, if you can imagine that. Once it's sealed. It gets eaten a lot quicker than that, but it is good for about 5 years. All right, the last step, if you guys can hang tight. It goes, can somebody hold up that sign so I have to walk over there? All right, so can you guys see this sign? It says Stop Hunger Now on it. All right, good teamwork. All right. So these bags are going to be going back to those signs. They can be tossed back, handed back, however you want to get them back there. They have to go back to that sign. We're going to put 2 of these bags on every square. Once we have 2 bags on every square, we're going to fill up a box. There's 18 squares, so how many bags is that? 36. All right, you guys are still with me. So, 36 bags. Once you have 36 bags, we fill up a box. Every 5 boxes is 1,000 meals. Does anybody know what we do with 1,000 meals?
We ring the gong.
That's right, we ring the gong. Let's make sure that gong works. So somebody can see if that works.
Bob, no.
All right, before you hit it. All right, so when you guys hear this gong, hold up. We got this the last thing. When you guys hear this gong, I want you to scream and cheer as loud as you possibly can, because that means we just packaged 1,000 meals for kids. I think that's something to celebrate. Do you guys think that's something to celebrate?
Yeah. Bring it.
So, when you hear it, we're going to scream and cheer. So that's the entire process. Listen up real quick. Listen up real quick. All right, so that's the entire process. What we're going to do is we're going to split you guys up, but don't worry if you don't get the job that you want, because halfway through we're going to rotate, so you're going to try different jobs. All right, so we're going to need 5 people at each funnel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you 5 would go back to that funnel, and then this 5 would go to that funnel, and then if you see 5, we need 5 at each funnel. 1 person at every scale. 1 person at every sealer.
Selected to. Oh yeah, let's be runners.
What do they need, John?
Runners. I don't care. I'll do anything. Are you guys runners? I'll do anything.
How many? So once we have 5 people at each station, we need about 6 or 7 runners. We need about 2 or 3 guys or girls that don't mind lifting weight. We have bags of rice and soy that need to be filled up throughout the event. So, what's that? No, runners are just going to be occupied with the bags. So, we'll have a couple of sustainers. But we're going to need about 5. If you girls want to be runners, yeah, we need some runners. So, alright, so you guys need bags, right? Alright, you sustainers over there. Hey, sustainers, if you guys could get the bags that are right there in that box, and just pass out a stack of bags to each funnel. We're going to get you some bags, and once the bags get passed out, we'll get started. Alright, so the bags are going to go out. I'm going to put on some music, and we may need a few more people back at the boxing station, but so if you're looking for a job, you can go back there. But we're going to get some music. I'm going to be walking around. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.